Well, good afternoon. We are here with the mayor. Mayor, how you doing?
We're doing well. You know, this is a very serious storm, but our crews have been out since this morning. They're doing a really good job getting the snow cleared as we go along. We just want to make sure people are staying safe. It's getting heavier right now in this 4 o'clock hour. We're getting near whiteout conditions as we get close to 4 o'clock, and that's going to continue through midnight. So we just trying to get everybody to stay inside. Hartford residents have been doing a really good job keeping their cars off the streets, staying indoors. We're just encouraging them to keep doing that a little longer until we get through this night, and then we're going to try to get back to business together.
Absolutely, and making way for those plow trucks to come through. And so can I ask you, with the major roads, how do you guys prioritize, like Capitol Avenue, Farmington Avenue? How often do they get plowed, and when do you guys kind of start plowing those roads on busy days like this?
Well, you know, we were there at the yard in the morning. Crews went out at 8 a.m. Right as the first snow was falling to first salt the roads to make sure there was salt down underneath this snow, and then there's continually plowing throughout the day. It's broken up into 6 sectors throughout the city, and they're in consistent communication with each other, and so we know where all 53 of those plows are at the city right now, and we're making sure, obviously we're prioritizing these main corridors, but DPW has done a great job of getting to even neighborhood streets, and it's going to take a little while. This is a lot of snow falling really fast. This is the biggest snowstorm we've had in over a decade, and so just to give you a sense of the proportion, this is a lot more snow than we're used to. But we usually have about 36 trucks out there. We've got 53 out there right now. We've got over 1,000 tons of salt. We're making sure that we're doing everything. We've got sidewalk crews out, doing everything we can to clear the snow as quickly as we can, and along the way, you know, taking breaks to make sure our staff isn't overstretched or doesn't get too tired. But we're attacking this aggressively, and I think DPW is doing a great job.
Thank you. And one more question for you, something I'm sure a lot of other people are wondering. You were saying it's been a really big effort to help the homeless this year. Tell me, how are the shelters? Are they overbooked? What do you guys have in place if they do get overbooked on days like this?
Yeah, we certainly had a surge in capacity on the first night of cold weather activation. We had about 110 at the city-run shelter on Capitol Ave. There were about 80 at the Center Church. But we also, because of the cold weather activation, the state has allowed for many of them to get vouchers from hotels, motels to be indoors during the 5 days that the cold weather protocol is activated. And so we've been triaging that, making sure that people have places to be. That's certainly a surge in capacity, about double what we were set up for. But we are continuing to make sure that we have shelter for everybody in a way that's manageable. And we want to make sure there's nobody on the road. Our police department sends a drone up with thermal imaging, so we can check under overpasses, check in bus terminals to make sure that there's nobody out there in the midst of this storm, and that we can get anybody who is unhoused into a shelter, because we don't want people to die just because they don't have a place to be. This is an incredibly cold night, obviously a ton of snow falling. We don't want anybody to be outside, and that goes for every single member of this community.
Absolutely. It can get so dangerous so fast. So we're going to send it back to you guys in the studio. But again, live here with the mayor reporting in downtown Hartford, Celine Air, Fox 61.